gentle.
Okay, cool.
And we'll start off with kind of stuff about the record and move on from there.
Cool.
So, I guess the first thing I wanted to ask was if you could tell me a little bit. I'm sure you told it lots of times before, but just one more time about the kind of sort of where you were between Frank and this album, and kind of the sort of struggle you went through with kind of writer's block.
Well, I had about 2 songs when I finished Frank. I had 2 songs not left over, but I did straight away with Salam, and those were Just Friends and Addicted. Then I couldn't write for about 2 years, and I thought, well, I'm screwed really, because I can't write anymore. And the thing is the more you write, the more likely you're going to find something that you like, and the less you write, the more likely you are to just be like, that's crap, that's crap, I can't write. And then it's a vicious cycle, because if you if you think you can't write, then you don't write, and then you need to be quite prolific in order to get the good. Sometimes you need to just get the shit out of the way before the good stuff. I can't swear, can I? No.
Sorry, please.
Oh.
Can I just ask you one thing? Can I get you to change your mic to the side, just because in case your hair...
Okay. Okay. That's better. Sometimes you have to get all the crap out of the way before you hit the good stuff, and you're like, okay, I'm getting good stuff now. But I had a bit. I mean, the stuff I write about. What do I really write about? I've got my weed songs, and then my songs about my ex-boyfriend George. My songs about a relationship that was kind of doomed from the start. Songs about when I fell in love and it went wrong.
What would you have done if the songs just hadn't come?
I don't know. I have no idea. But they were waiting to come out. I mean, I was so in love at the time. I was like, and I was with someone that I was in love with. You know what I mean? We were in love. We were together. So and that's like a real drug, isn't it? So when it didn't come together, I was just like, it really hurt. But I needed enough distance from it so that it wasn't like raw emotion anymore, but not enough distance that I'd forget.
So where's the next album going to come from?
I really don't know. I mean, I'm quite a self-destructive person, so I guess I keep giving myself material.
Something's going to go wrong.
Yeah, something always does.
All right. So maybe I can ask you to pick, say, 5 words that describes how you feel right now.
Driven, motivated, easygoing, maternal, alcoholic. That's loads.
Maternal.
I'm very maternal. There's like out of my circle of like 15 close friends, at least 10 of them call me mum. Like I've got my friend Richie. Mummy, where are you today? He always texts me, Mummy, you coming out tonight? Mummy, what's for dinner? I'm like, you don't even live with me, Richie. I do like do a thing where, like once or twice a week, I do get all my friends or a few of my friends around and cook for them. Like I'm doing it tonight. I'll do it later, which is mad because I haven't had that much sleep. I got so out of it after the queue thing yesterday. My friend Randy had to like stick me on her couch under a duvet, and she was just like, Amy, stay there. I was like, okay. But because I was on the couch, I was like that all night. It's so uncomfortable. So I had 20 minutes sleep before, and I just feel fine now. I feel really good. It's great.
You didn't disgrace yourself at the Q Awards then?
Not really, no.
So can you tell me what you were like as a child?
I was a really good baby. I wasn't a crybaby. I was like, I was just a eat, sleep, and do nothing baby. And then I was cute until the age of about 5. And then I got naughty. I was very naughty, very, very, very naughty. My friend Juliet and I, when we were 5, at first play, when everyone else went out for first play, we went around everyone's lunchboxes and ate all their crisps. And when everyone came in from play, half of their lunches were missing. When it was lunchtime, half their lunches were missing. And it was me and Juliet because we were the last ones in from play because we were just so scared to fucking go back in. It was obvious.
Do you know why you became naughty?
I don't know. I was mischievous. You know what I mean? I wasn't a naughty 2-year-old. You know how you get your terrible twos, tantrum twos. But I never really did that. It was more just naughtiness when I was about 6. I grew out of it by the time I was about 9, though.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to actually be a roller skating waitress. I really did. Up until the age of like 16, I was like, I'm going to be a roller skating waitress. I really wanted to do that. I just thought it would be really cool. And then the music thing kind of happened, and I was like, cool, all right, do that then.
Tell me about the last dream you can remember having.
The last dream I can remember having was amazing. It was about my nan, God rest her soul, she's passed. And I'm the kind of person who I do believe that if you dream about a relative who's crossed over, then that is them saying hi. I really do think that. A lot of people are really sceptical when I say it to my boyfriend. I'm like, I had a really nice dream about nan last night. He's like, all right. And it's like, shut up, it's my grandma, you rude. Anyway, but it was really nice. We were sitting at a long table, my whole family. And whenever I've seen her in dreams, she's always with I'm always with my family as well. It's not just me and Nan, or sometimes very, very occasionally it is. But she just looked really nice. I remember in the dream gazing at her, just like, Nan. And the one before that was really nice because I was cuddling her, going, Nan, where have you been? You haven't visited me in ages. And she never kind of says anything. She's just there. Do you know what I mean? But I remember one, it was so real. I was like, Nan, where have you been? Well, I sleep every night. Where have you? Where have you been?
What makes you crazy?
Prescription drugs. No. What makes me crazy? Alcohol doesn't do nice things to me. I'm quite a horrible drunk. Quite a horrible drunk, actually.
But it is your drug of choice.
It is for now. Love is my drug of choice. No, I do like a drink, but you know, it's everything in moderation. I do take it too far sometimes.
What's your biggest regret?
I don't really have any regrets, you know. I don't believe in regretting things, you know. I think everything happens for a reason.
Even the really, really bad?
Oh yeah, actually probably letting my A&R guy put Do Me Good as a B-side. I've got this old song called Do Me Good, and he's put it on as a B-side for one of the singles, which is just like, ugh. Why did I say yes? It's just I couldn't be bothered to go to the studio and record something.
I figured that. It seemed after you said about writer's block and then 2 old songs turn up as B-sides, I thought,
Yeah. Like they are, yeah, exactly. I just was a bit written out by the end of it. They were like, go back in the studio. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Are you mad? Been doing that for 6 months.
tell me about the last time you cried.
I probably cried yesterday because I always get emotional. Sometimes I get emotional when I'm drunk, I mean. Yeah, probably then.
What do you think you're trying to prove?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to prove that I'm a real musician. Yeah. Well, hopefully I'm proving that I'm a real musician.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of, not really afraid of anything. I'm afraid of things that I've done coming back to bite me in the bum, definitely. I've done some really stupid things. Not that I regret them, because like I said, I don't regret anything, but I've done some really stupid things in my time.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? I feel happy when my boyfriend's happy. I feel happy when I'm playing pool. And I just feel happy when I'm out with all my friends having a good time and everyone's enjoying themselves, really.
Okay, last bit. Take this off to try and word association.
Okay, cool.
Anything you can think of, I'm going to move around to make it look arty.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Jazz.
I'm so crap. Jazz, saxophone,
Fame.
fortune. I'm so crap at this, aren't I?
There's no right or wrong. Family.
Fortunes.
Alcohol.
Disease. God, that was the first thing in my head.
Men.
Liver.
Explain.
I don't know. I think I'm still on the alcohol thing. Disease, liver.
Soul.
So, food,
Sex.
money.
Singing.
Melodies.
Rehab.
No.
Friends.
Farmers. I have no idea. I'm just plucking them out my head.
Last one. Amy.
Winehouse.
Thank you. One cheesy thing before they throw us out.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do a Christmas, like a video advent calendar at
Cool.
Christmas. So can I get you to do a kind of, hi, my name's Amy Winehouse, and this Christmas I would like, and tell me what you'd like for Christmas.
Okay. I'm Amy Winehouse, and this Christmas I would like some nice vintage wallpaper for my house.